Hi again, Ed Bates here from Kilworth Chiropractic, and welcome to our series about digestion. So in the last video I talked about your body continually changing and adapting by replacing each and every cell. And so the most important question we must ask is, what direction are you moving in? Are you moving towards or away from health? Now, if what Bruce Lipton and several other sources say is true, and only 1 to 2% of all illnesses are actually directly caused by our genes, then that means that the remaining 98% of illnesses must be caused by our environment, our lifestyles, and the choices we make. So if our choices create disturbance, if you like, or interference, then no surprise that illness and ill health will follow. So the two types of disturbance are an external or physical cause and an internal or mental cause. What's a physical cause? Well, this is where you physically do something to your body. You take something from the outside. You know, as we've discussed before, there are certain natural laws that we must abide by if we want to experience perfect health. And one of these is the law of nourishment. And it goes without saying that if you eat something unhealthy, devoid of nutrients or poisonous, it will upset your body and you'll suffer. According to Hippocrates, he said something like, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food, which means if your diet is really bad and devoid of proper nutrients, well, obviously, eventually that can lead to health issues. Think about it. Every living organism requires food for its sustenance. You know, even the simplest plant requires nutrition, and if it grows in soil in a climate that's conducive to health, then it will develop, thrive, and grow into a healthy specimen. On the other hand, if it's planted in impoverished and devitalized soil, it will certainly not flourish and thrive. It will become a very sickly specimen. And we're no different. So if you give your body the proper nutrients, you will give yourself a better chance of thriving. Whereas if you insist on fueling your body with substandard nutrition, you'll get substandard results, which is why eating a balanced and healthy diet is important. But what exactly is a balanced and healthy diet? You know, these days there are so many conflicting and ever-changing ideas that it's no wonder that people get confused. So many so-called experts have, totally conflicting and polar opposite views, yet in the same breath they profess that they have the science to back up their firm beliefs. Well, first of all, what works for one person does not necessarily work for the next. So when it comes to your health, the result is the only thing that matters. So the first suggestion I have for you is, for the next 2 weeks, record by writing down exactly what you eat or drink. And then just ask yourself whether you think that food is a good or a bad thing. You know, common sense will tell you very quickly whether your list is going to help or hinder your effort to be healthier. And I promise you, this is such a powerful exercise for you to do, and I would strongly recommend you do it. Now, if you want to discover what a balanced diet it really is, I would suggest you go to our YouTube page, Kilworth Chiropractic, and look at some of our other videos. But in the meantime, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.